Spotify is the biggest streaming service in the world and the primary way people listen to music these days. In this video, we look at the top 20 most streamed songs for May 2024. Saturn by SZA. It was released on February 22, 2024 as the lead single from SZA's upcoming third studio album, Lana. It has become a huge hit, peaking at number 5 on the Billboard Global 200. It has now accumulated 310 million streams on Spotify. One of the Girls by The Weeknd, Jennie and Lily Rose Depp. It was released on December 8, 2023 from the Idol soundtrack by The Weeknd, Jennie from Blackpink, and the actress and singer Lily Rose Depp. It went viral on TikTok and peaked at number 10 on the Billboard Global 200 and has now reached 896 million streams on Spotify. Santa by Russian, Rauw Alejandro and Arya Starr. It was released on April 5, 2024 as an all-star collaboration between Jamaican record producer Russian, Puerto Rican reggaeton artist Rauw Alejandro, and Nigerian singer Arya Starr. It peaked at number 24 on the Billboard Global 200 and has now accumulated 162 million streams on Spotify. Like That by Future, Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar. It was released on March 26, 2024 from Future and Metro Boomin's collab album We Don't Trust You. Kendrick's verse on the song reignited the long brewing beef between him and Drake, which gave us multiple diss tracks going back and forth. The song debuted at number 1 and spent 2 weeks at the top of the Billboard Hot 100. It has now reached 320 million streams on Spotify. Lunch by Billie Eilish. It was released on May 17, 2024 as the lead single from Billie's third studio album, Hit Me Hard and Soft. It is an absolute bop that has instantly become a hit. It was released with this music video, which was an ode to early 2000s rap videos. Lose Control by Teddy Swims. It was released on June 23, 2023 as the second single from Teddy's debut studio album, I've Tried Everything by Therapy Part 1. It has become his breakout hit and was his first song to reach the Billboard Hot 100. It eventually peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on March 30, 2024 and has now accumulated 724 million streams on Spotify. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart by Taylor Swift. It was released on April 19, 2024 as track 13 on Taylor's 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department. Even though it hasn't been released as a single, it managed to peak at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and has now reached 214 million streams on Spotify. Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar. It was released on April 30, 2024 as a response to Drake's Push-Ups and Tailor-Made Freestyle. This was the song that kicked the beef into high gear and concluded round 1. It peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and reached number 4 on the Global 200. End of Beginning by Joe. It was released on September 16, 2022 as track 6 of the album Decide from the actor and singer Joe Carey, known for his role on Stranger Things. It managed to go viral on TikTok and became a hit earlier this year, peaking at number 3 on the Global 200. It has now reached 655 million streams on Spotify. We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love by Ariana Grande. It was released on March 8, 2024 as the second single from Ariana's 7th studio album, Eternal Sunshine. It has now become the biggest hit from the album, peaking at number 1 on the Global 200. It has now accumulated 537 million streams on Spotify. I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen. It was released on May 10, 2024 as the lead single from Post Malone's upcoming album in collaboration with country superstar Morgan Wallen. It is Posty's huge dive into country, debuting on number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It's an instantly catchy bop which will surely stick around for a couple of months. A bar song, Tipsy by Shabuzi. It is the breakout hit for Shabuzi, the new rising star in country, released on April 12, 2024. It's a catchy bop that has blown up around the world and peaked at number 5 on the Global 200. The song has now reached 240 million streams on Spotify. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. It was released on January 18, 2024, as the lead single from Benson's debut studio album, Fireworks and Rollerblades. It peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. It is globally one of the biggest hits of the year, accumulating 829 million streams on Spotify so far. Too Sweet by Hozier. It was released on March 22, 2024, as the single from the EP Unheard. It is his comeback to the top of the charts since his 2013 hit Take Me to Church, with the song peaking at number 1 on the Global 200. It has now reached 453 million streams on Spotify. Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone. It was released on April 19, 2024, as the lead single from Taylor's latest album, The Tortured Poets Department. When it was released, it broke the record for the highest single-day streams on Spotify, with more than 25 million streams in 24 hours. It debuted at the top of the Billboard Global 200 and now has 340 million streams on Spotify. I Like the Way You Kiss Me by Artemas. It was released independently on March 19, 2024, following Artemas' debut mixtape Pretty. As most songs these days, it became huge on TikTok, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Global 200. It has now accumulated 529 million streams on Spotify. Gotta Only by Floyd Manor and Chris MJ. It was released on February 2, 2024 by Chilean reggaeton artists Floyd Manor and Chris MJ. After going viral on TikTok, it peaked at number 4 on the Global 200 and has now reached 586 million streams on Spotify. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. It was released on May 4, 2024, a day after Meet the Grams, as a response to Drake's Family Matters. It is a West Coast banger that broke the record for the biggest single-day streams in Spotify history for a hip-hop song, earning about 12.8 million streams in 24 hours. It was the knockout blow in the beef, proving Kendrick could make a hit diss record. It has surely done lasting damage to Drake's career. $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond. It was released on April 26, 2024, as Tommy's breakthrough single. It became an instant hit, debuting at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 after going viral on TikTok. It is surely going to be a contender for Song of the Summer. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. It was released as a single on April 11, 2024 from Sabrina's upcoming album. It has become one of the biggest hits of the year, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Global 200. The song has already been certified platinum by the RIAA and has accumulated 415 million streams on Spotify so far. This is the frontrunner for Song of the Summer.